Happy afternoon! What's up, that one? How are you? We are doing something different today, y'all. We're doing something different today. We're going Warzone, baby. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed Call of Duty, but I've been wanting to get back into it for a while. So, we gonna play some Call of Duty today, and we'll be back to Fortnite tomorrow. Sound good? Sound good. How are you doing, that one? Happy Tuesday. Not late this time. Look, I was going to be on a little bit earlier, but I had to go out and I had to go out to the store and get a couple of things and stuff like that. So I wasn't super early today either at the same time. Like I said, it was supposed to be different, but you know what? That's just the way it do be like sometimes. Ja, bez is Fortnite. The bez of Fortnite simera. Simera ta peksha Call of Duty. Call of Duty. We're doing some COD today, y'all. We're gonna have some new sprites on Fortnite on Thursday, but no matter what, tomorrow we'll be back on Fortnite anyway. So, but just for today, we're gonna be doing some COD. We want to just switch things up a little bit. You know, you guys know I main Fortnite. Obviously, I main Fortnite. But, sometimes you just want to do something different. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Doing some solos. Maybe seeing if we can find some people to play with. You never know. Because sometimes people are a little crazy on this game. So we'll see how it goes. Code Red. What's up, Code Red? Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Ian, what's up, Ian? Y'all, my controller, by the way, is on the verge of just being absolutely cooked. This Edge Pro, which is expensive AF, the controller is just absolute buns, so I am getting rid of it. But my other controller is not going to come in next week, so we're going to have to deal with this controller for a few more days. So it's being a little weird. Even when I play Fortnite, the controller is just not working, so hooray! The controller's not working, so we're gonna just try to not die, hopefully, with it. Thank you so much for the heart, Ian. How are you, Ian? You doing good? Are you playing Modern Warfare 2? No, I'm in Warzone right now. I'm curious about the Modern Warfare 4, the new one. It's gonna be open to the public to try the beta in 3 days, so we might try the beta whenever that's open, honestly. And, see how it is, because Modern Warfare 3 was my favorite freaking Call of Duty game. I absolutely loved Modern Warfare 3. So we're gonna see how it goes, honestly. We'll try that. What's wrong with your controller? Does it get stick drift? It's not even just about, it's not really the stick drift, if we're being real, Code Red. The trigger buttons, these ones are not working well. These buttons are not working well either. So I ordered a new controller, but it won't be here. It won't be here till like next week, I think. Hi, Thomas. How are you? Ma, thank you so much for that, Galaxy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How are y'all doing? games any day. The audio is low for the game. Voice audio. That might just be COD because COD is loud as hell sometimes. No, let me know how good it is now that I lowered it a little bit.
Resurgent.
If you guys can still hear it. By the way, thank you for the 5 gifted over on the purple app. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, Call of Duty is loud as hell. So.
Marking LZ, get prepped.
Audio's always going to be a little bit different. I played this a little bit yesterday for not the first time in a while because Lonely and I just play it off stream. It just sucks right now. I'm telling you, this controller is god awful. It feels like I miss it a lot of the times, even in Fortnite, and it's just really weird. So the controller's not going to sell me today. This is
Changing mags.
UAV prep for it.
Faster, what's up, Faster? Thank you so much for the heartbeat. How's the audio, guys? Can you guys hear it now that I lowered it? You know what we gotta get to? Eventually, we gotta get to Master Prestige. That's what I think I'm only still about like Prestige 6. So there's still a lot to do to get to level. See, I'm telling you, this controller, I might have to use Lonely's controller for being real because this shit is just not working well. What the dog? I'm gonna snipe you, don't do it. Don't make me do it. Get out of here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
You're not allowed to do it. Bye.
Look at me back.
Your mic is still way quiet. The mic is still quiet. What about now? Maybe Lonely had lowered it when he was still quiet. You've joined my fan club for a year, Fester. That is wild. On TikTok, been a year. It's crazy. You don't realize how much time it's You should always have 2 controllers. Code Red, I have my other controller, but it's in Georgia. It's in a whole other country. That's the problem. It's in a completely different country, my other controller, so, let's get back in it.
Go get your revenge.
Well, let me get back here for a little bit. Y'all are saying it's still really low.
Yes, moving.
What about the game audio? Is the game audio, good? Like I said, sometimes Streamlabs freaks out, so maybe it's on Streamlabs' end, but... Wait, I'm not in Georgia? The game audio is still louder. The game could be lower. That's crazy. I can hardly hear the game right now.
Incoming fire.
I hit us hard that time.
I'm telling you, there's always some sort of audio issue.
Get back out
I
there.
can't... You know what I mean? Give me a second and let me try to figure this out, y'all. What about now? Has it made a big difference at all? Am I not using TikTok Studio? No, not TikTok Studio. It's in Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs to be able to stream on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. If y'all exit out of TikTok and come back, is it different? Because sometimes TikTok is weird and the audio can be a little buggy on there. And it could just be stream itself. So let me know. There's Avrio na kanis filos on Fortnite. Rice Borona se valos to Fortnite Avrio. Yeah. If y'all are listening on Twitch too, let me know. Does it sound any different, guys? Like it really shouldn't be sounding weird. But let me know. Let me know if the audio is still being, the mic is too low. Let me leave that. You only hear me now, but can you hear my voice well enough? Are we good now? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's Streamlabs. Streamlabs is really weird. I might have to just switch everything over to OBS in the end. But yeah, Streamlabs is just awful when it comes to audio in general. But yeah, let me know if the game, if you can hear the game audio. I'll turn it back up and tell me if there's a difference in it when I'm playing. It's always some sort of audio issue. It's always something, I'm telling you. And plus, like I said, guys, this isn't my setup. This is Lonely's setup, and there's always going to be something different than mine. So, you know, it is what it is. Kang, thank you so much for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, once the game gets a little bit into it, let me know if y'all can hear the game as well. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday so far. Yeah, we're just trying to do something a little bit different today. Play some COD, but like I said, if it's getting a little buggy, I feel like it's even worse on COD when I'm trying to use this controller. TikTok Studio can boost the separate audio sources above 100%, but OBS, you can't do that for Twitch. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying, no matter what, Lonely's PC is well enough for using TikTok Studio and Streamlabs separate, but I was busy yesterday afternoon. Why is that?
Enemy dropping into the AR.
That way, oh, it's definitely faster. That's why it kind of sucks, but it was like the best way for me to multi-stream. OBS. Maybe OBS and then TikTok Studio because, yeah, it's so much better using TikTok Studio.
Now you deploy to the war
It went
zone.
back to the game audio being louder than me. Well, that's because I turned it up. And like I said, unfortunately, I'm seeing that in a lot of the streaming stuff. Unfortunately. So let me know if the game audio is still louder than my voice. Like I said, on Fortnite, it's never like this. The worst part is like trying to lower audio on COD. Low-key kind of sucks. Because you very much use the sounds to hear like everything, footsteps and everything. So have it loud in your ears at least. I'm planning on looking for a PC for my PS5 so I can stream easier. Yeah, that sounds good, Code Red. Yeah, you just gotta do what you gotta do, save up. And like I said, me streaming off a PC now compared to using a capture card and all that stuff, honestly, it's like the dream.
Enemies are
So
dropping into the area.
definitely way better than what I was doing beforehand. I don't want this thing. It's always starting off, you find the worst guns that you don't want to take that. But yeah, absolutely. That'd be awesome, Fred. Y'all see how the movement's a little funky? I'm telling you, it's so expensive to buy the PlayStation like Edge controller, and I've had it maybe 8 months.
Enemy
I would
UAV
say somewhere around there, and it's just like, and the controller, actually the PS is good, and the controller is like already like half broken. It's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. It's like they purposely make things to break, and that's not just about like tech stuff. That happens with appliances, with literally everything, and it's just like, when I tell you for me to sprint, I am like in this freaking controller. It's actually crazy. So I think it's just like the thumbstick being funky, the buttons are being funky, so we're gonna see how it goes with COD, because obviously it kind of sucks not being able to move in a game. Your controller's being
Enemy soldier incoming.
your controller's being
Cluster grenade
so
changing
work out. If it doesn't work out, we'll go over to Fortnite for a little bit and see how it goes. Like I said, I never used it to hard, but it seems kind of like a pain. Honestly, it was. I had more audio issues when I was using that faster. No, I just recently seen this Code Red.
Ready for
I
action.
got a controller,
Go get off.
and like I said, it's not gonna come until next week. So we're gonna hope that this one just doesn't die out completely, and if not, I'll have to use the controller. And I mean, I've got a good controller. I'm just not used to. I'm not used to playing on an Xbox controller anymore, so it's gonna be weird for me to play an Xbox one. But if that's what I have to do for stream, then I'm gonna do that. Because like I said, this controller, I'm like, when I tell you I'm digging into this right now to be able to move forward, it's like, ugh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I feel like the gameplay is just gonna be god awful because I can't move. You know what I mean? See? But that's okay. Ain't no way.
Only 25 left. Keep up
Don't
the
be weird,
work.
just kill me. Thank you, Mr. Icy. But yeah, I also have, maybe I could take this little thing off. It'll work better. But
You've got a loadout.
yeah, do
drop.
y'all have a controller that you guys have that
Enemies
you
are
love,
dropping into the area.
that you're stuck with? Because Silent did tell me, and him and his wife have, what's it called? The Scuff controllers. And Loki, I did order one of those.
Hostile UAV in
And
the area.
I am excited to use it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the better thing, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's been these basic controllers that come with these like consoles and stuff like that, man, they just unfortunately they break really, really easily. You finally got Kick? Did you? Yeah, I don't know about Kick. I haven't streamed on Kick in a hot minute, and I don't know. I'm curious if I should get back into it, because we already, we are multi-streaming on 3 platforms right now, which is wonderful, obviously. But the best thing is to like not have issues with the PC or with audio and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna see how it goes and possibly get back into streaming on Kick as well. You know what I mean? I have it on my phone, but I can't get it on my PS5. You can't get Kick on your PS5? What's it gonna be on the PS5 for, Code Red? Can I get a loadout? I cannot get a loadout. Yeah, what do you want to do it on the PlayStation for? Oh, the stream? Oh, so you're saying, like, you want to, like, stream through your PlayStation? I haven't done that before. I wish I could even, like, give advice on that. But yeah, I know there are plenty of people who do stream through their consoles. So I'm curious, like, how much, like, power and stuff like that takes to do. Because for being real, like, especially on a PC, like, you have to have some RAM and stuff like that to be able to stream. I don't know, we'll just see how it goes, man. But how are you guys doing? Let me know how you guys are doing. Like I said, we're gonna probably just run COD for a little bit and possibly go back to Fortnite.
Turning you to the front.
You didn't know on Fortnite there's a sprite trading map. I'll have to tell Lonely to give me the map number if you guys want to try it out. You can go on there and meet people and like add each other and trade sprites. And that's honestly how he got us the Clambo bright last night because I haven't been able to find it anywhere. You know, we run a lot of games whenever we're playing in general on stream or off streams, and it's just been like it's been harder to find than the what's it called, the 0 point. Right? Is it a car? It is a car. Interesting. I haven't seen that in a minute. I'm streaming a lot more. Haven't been. Luckily, I've been able to be here, but yeah, Code Red, I'm in Canada. I'm still gonna be here till November. We are extending the trip a little bit to Canada, in Canada, so I'll be here till November, and then I'm gonna be going back home to Georgia. Slowly be home with me,
They're on me.
and we're going because I do have a wedding in October, so. We're just going to be going home to Georgia together, basically. That's why I'm staying a little bit longer for us to be able to fly back home together.
Enemy UAV
So,
overhead. Hostile UAV
it'll be a good
in
time.
the area.
But yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here in
Enemy
Canada
UAV
for
online.
about another month longer. I bet you missed me. It's been months. Of course, Code Red. Of course. I like having y'all in here. I like talking to you guys every day, you know? Always want to know how you guys are doing.
Gas is inbound.
Hungary?
Ready for
What's
it.
up,
Stand
Hungary?
by for redeployment.
I need to lock in. Holy shit, I need to lock in. By the way. How, like I said, Code Red is the audio, y'all let me know how the audio's doing now. Can you even hear the game at all?
Just in front.
Because it's gonna be different when we go to Fortnite a little bit after. It's gonna be different. You know, the audio is a little bit buggy for me with pod and stream, but we'll figure it out. I feel like I used this guy's gun earlier. I haven't gotten my loadout yet. But if you guys play COD, let me know. Let me know. Always curious. I know our community, a lot of people, what's it called? I know y'all know how much Fortnite I play. So I don't stream it, but I mean, we're just gonna do, like I said, whatever we can. And, we gotta change it up a little bit. This Friday, by the way, we are gonna have a spooky night. Okay, we are gonna play some horror, not really like super horror games because I'm kind of a chicken shit, but we're gonna download some of those like funny independent horror games and play a little bit of that. Because I used to do spooky nights when I first started streaming, and now I'm just like, we have to just get back into stuff like that. You know what I mean? I missed you. I've been in my head about work and it's been crazy and stressful. I'm sorry to hear that, Red. You know, we're here for you. Community as a whole, that's the whole point, is for us to be there for each other and stressful times. That's why I feel like stream is so important, because we get a chance to talk to one another and just talk about things and have fun playing games together and everything. That's why this is like so important to me. You know what I mean? If y'all are having like a shitty day, I want to be able to have a chance to make y'all's day better. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do for one another. It's the same. I don't think it's gonna work to switch over to the other one. Oh, you're saying the game audio is still super loud?
Arming Semtex.
Is it like super loud, the game audio?
Sodium mine there.
Yeah, let me know. I hate focusing on freaking audio issues like that when you're trying to do something. You can hear me at like 30%. That's so weird. Let me try unplugging his mic. Like, I highly doubt it's his mic because his mic is a good mic, but, if I lower the game audio more, does it make a difference? If not, maybe I'll have to just, like, close down Streamlabs and kind of reopen it up. Kermie? What's up, Kermie? How are you? That's better? Oh, it sounds better now? Okay, good. Good. Like I said, sometimes, you know, technology is always going to be super buggy. Something can go wrong from one second to the next, unfortunately, but as long as you're, as long as you say it's better now, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. Good. You're doing good. How have you been, Kermie? What have you been up to? How's your summer going? Soccer and McGuire, welcome. Welcome into the YT. We have to wait till we get in game? Okay, bet. But yeah. We gotta try some new things, guys. Gotta try some new things. I always feel weird when I don't stream Fortnite, but you know what? You gotta do what you love. This is another thing that I love. I absolutely love Call of Duty. I was playing some Halo Infinite last night, and that was hella fun. So, might get into a little bit of that. I play a lot of ranked Halo, so could possibly. Sometimes when another tech is plugged in, it kind of messes up the audio quality. It could. No, absolutely it could. I know Lonely also has his headset obviously plugged into this PC too. So it could like cause like a little bit of an interference, but yeah, just let me know now if you could still hear me as well. It is what it is, and that's sucks, but there's always ways to fix it, and sometimes it really is the streaming software. Streamlabs, I can log into Streamlabs some days, and you'll have your audio source like set, and then suddenly Streamlabs changes the audio source for a mic or whatever it may be, and it's just like, damn, I didn't even change it, it changed itself, you know what I mean? So, it happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. And when we go to Fortnite a little bit later, I'll see if it's having the same problem. If not, then we just gotta change the audio in here. Audio we have now. Code Red, you know how low I have audio? I have that game audio low as shit, actually.
Survive the countdown to earn redeployment.
Let me know if it did anything just now. Oh, it's always loud. Oh, it's always very loud. Not sure what audio is so but I feel like no matter what, at the end of the day, like I said, when you're playing COD though, it's so important that you have the audio loud enough in your ears, because it's like hella important to be listening for every single, what's it called? For every single step. Because that's the big thing. It doesn't have visual cues like Fortnite has. So, being able to listen in for every footstep and stuff like that is probably one of the most important things in playing this game. Put your mic headset down, maybe that helps. I know, but this is supposed to be for, like, in-game audio. Red.
Loading new mag.
Just like I turned that on, I got proximity chat on too, so everyone in the lobby's everyone and their mother is gonna hear me if I have that down. I'm surprised. Normally you hear a lot of people on proximity chat, but they can be kind kind of interesting. We've met some, you know, some cool people before playing Call of Duty on stream, so, oh, RIP that guy. That guy just died. But what about now, Red? Is the game audio still, like, way louder? Y'all let me know, too, on Twitch and YouTube, how the audio sounds on you guys. Because sometimes, like I said, TikTok's audio on stream could be a little weird, honestly. And sometimes you have to exit out of the stream and come back in, and then it'll load. So,
Stand by.
and instead of nearby, here. That's why I'm saying, yeah, just definitely let me know.
Let's get back in it.
That's the one thing as a streamer. Obviously, you want everyone to be able to hear you. You want everyone to be able to hear the game.
Coming fire.
Well, so, if something's wrong, you definitely, it's always the best thing to, you know, the streamer know that something's wrong. Because we don't want, you know, we don't want the quality or anything to be bad. So that's where we practice, is a pain in the butt sometimes. So, it is what it is. You just gotta keep going.
Swapping mags.
Do what you gotta do. I see you in those fields.
On my last mag.
Oh, I ain't got no ammo. I ain't got no ammo. Let me stop here. But
Enemies are dropping into the area.
if I honestly
Watch the
learned
side.
the way Lonely's computer and everything works a little bit better, maybe I need to unplug some stuff whenever he's gone and he's not playing, and see if that any audio issues.
I saw the light there.
That's caused problems. Could possibly.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Do that. Let's see how it goes. Oh. Okay, well I can't have that all the way down. Give me a second. I swear this is not my first day, guys. It's not my first day. But, like I said, it is what it is. It happens. But yeah, if my voice gets like way too low, then let me know that my voice is like way too low. And like I said, we'll see how it sounds in Fortnite. Because if it's fine in Fortnite, then we know we're good.
Be advised, classified weapon has been deployed. It'll give you an advantage.
And if not, Lonely and I we'll figure it out off stream as to why the audio gets a little buggy.
An opponent has claimed a classified weapon. They've got the upper hand for now.
I've always wanted to I see all these girlies, you know, streaming. If it doesn't, then scream through your mic. I mean, the mic is up here. It's not like it's far away. It's different when I'm home. Where my mic is. And,
Well done.
you want me to just scream into the mic? I don't think I could do that. I ain't gonna be able to talk if you want me to scream into the mic. Like I said, this is definitely a game, not necessarily a game audio issue, it's 100% Streamlabs. 100% Streamlabs. Where'd they go? Luke, what's up, Luke? Happy Tuesday. Grab that shit. How are you?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, he dead. If that works, it's over on Twitch too. Oh, what happened? Somebody chat GPT it. Chat GPT it. Be like, why is Gigi's game audio so loud and her voice is so loud? Chat GPT is gonna be like, who's that? What you mean? I lowered that shit like almost
Buy
completely.
station prices are adjusted.
Is it still, am I still like super quiet, Luke? If not, I'll restart stream. I'll open up Fortnite and I'll do some Fortnite today. But and y'all let me know on Fortnite if it's gonna be the same problem, if y'all hear the audio being really weird. Did I get that guy? Oh, I killed that guy.
Objective lost.
In Fortnite, if that works. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, oh, my settings on COD are super low, Luke.
Ready.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
The audio is almost like none in COD right now.
Resurgence window is ending.
So it's just, it's, like I said, it's just Streamlabs being funny, but it is what it is. I'll switch it over after this and go do that.
Valiant
That's fine.
effort. Keep your head up and return to base to
Like I said, I'll talk to Lonely. We'll chat GPT it, and we'll see what the answer is gonna be. Yeah, exactly. Hello, darkness. I'm like, I'm gonna play COD today. Nope. Obviously, I ain't gonna be playing COD. Oh, it might have gotten filtered, Code Red. A lot of the comments on TikTok get filtered without us wanting it to happen. That's just the way it goes. It happens a little too often, honestly, that the comments get filtered. Or here, I'll open up Fortnite and we'll do that. I'll be right back, guys. Let me reset things and I will be right back, I promise. Okay, let me open up Fortnite and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. BRB.